So I have created a new project called as inheritance types. Right, now inside this project what I'll do is I'll be creating basic pehla package, so which is app. Then I'll be creating another package. I'll call it single. I'll be creating another package. I'll call it multi-level. I'll be creating another package. I'll call it hierarchical. Okay, now in single what I'll do is I'll create two classes. I'll name it as A, or I'll say base 1. I'll creating another class. I'll call it as derived 1. And what I'll do is I'll say extends derived 1 extends base 1. So derived 1 class extends base 1 class. Right, what I'll also do is I'll have a public constructor in both the classes so that we'll understand the flow. So I'll say public base 1, and inside this I'll just have a sysout in which I would say in base 1. Right, in the same way in derived class I would have a constructor, again a public constructor, and I'll say sysout derived 1. Right, so these are two classes, right, which I have in this single package. One is base 1 and one is derived 1. Right, now this type of inheritance it is called as single inheritance. Single inheritance का मतलब क्या कि one class is derived from another class, right? तो single है, as the name suggests, only one parent-child relationship. This is called as single inheritance, right? To test single, what I'll do is in my app I'll have again a new class. I'll call it app.java, means app, and in this I'll have my main. Now in this main, first what I'll do is I'll import the two classes. Right, now there is another way to import all the classes of a package. You can simply say import single dot star. So what this will do is this will import all the packages, all the classes of single package. यानी एक एक class का नाम देने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. Right, then what I'll do is I'll create an object of derived class. So I'll say derived 1, say d1 equals to new derived 1. Right, and I'll run it. So what would be printed? First an object of base class would be created, then an object of derived class would be created, and what we would be seeing is first in base and then in derived, yeah, in base 1 and then in derived 1. That is what we should ideally see. Let's see. So this is a very simple example of single inheritance जो हमने पहले भी देखा हुआ है. So single inheritance essentially means one base class, one derived class. That is it. Right? Then we have another form of inheritance which is called as multi-level inheritance. So single inheritance has a single level. Single level का मतलब क्या कि एक parent एक child. Right? Now multi-level can have grandchildren as well. Means there will be a base class, right? Then a derived class and another derived class which would be derived from the first derived class. Let's see. I'll create a new class. I'll call it say B1. I'll create another class. I'll call it D1. And I'll create another class. I'll call it D11. Now in my base class, right, I'll have system out println. Sorry, I'll have a public constructor. In which I'll say system out println in B1. Right, a very simple thing. In my D1, now this D1, it will be child of B1. So I would say extends B1. Then I'll have a derived, I'll have a constructor. So I'll say public D1. And inside this, I'll have a system out println in D1. And this D11, now this D11, it will extend D1. Now what is happening here? D11, this D11, it is child of D1 and D1 is child of B1. Right? So essentially what you can say is that D11, it is grandchild of B1. ऐसा आप बोल सकते हो. Right? So that multiple levels are introduced. Right? These are two levels. You can also have another class which extends D11. Right? So you can have one more level. Right? This type of inheritance, it is called as multi-level inheritance. I will have a public D11 and in this I will say in D11. Now in my app.java, what I will do is I will say import multi-level dot star. So this will get me all the packages and I will create an object of D11 which is the सबसे last level का class. So I will say D2 equals to new D11. So what should it print? It should print in B1, then in D1 and then in D11. That is what it should print. So we got in B1, in D1 and in D11. Right? That's what we got. Right? So again, the important thing to note is that a parent cannot exist, a child cannot exist without a parent. Right? So when we try to create an object of D11 class, what happens is it first tries to create an object of D1 class, and when it tries to create an object of D1 class, it first tries to create an object of B1 class. Right? So that thumb rule that is maintained, that a child cannot exist without a parent. Right? So this is multi-level. Now let's look at hierarchical inheritance. I'll create a class, I'll call it say B2. Then I'll have another class, I'll call it D21. And I'll have another class, I'll call it D22. Now this D21, it will extend B2 and this D22, it will extend again B2. So what is happening here is that B2, this parent B2, right, it has two children. One is D21 and another one is D22. This kind of inheritance, it is called as hierarchical inheritance, right? You can also have another class, I'll say D221, and this D221, it will extend D22. So what is happening here now is that how is the class hierarchy? Class hierarchy is like we have a base class which is B2, right? Then we have a derived class D21 which extends B2, right? Then we have D22 which again extends B2, and D221 which extends D22. Now I'll create constructors, simple public default constructor. So I'll say public B2, I'll say in B2, then in D21 I'll say in D21, in D22 again I'll have a constructor which says in D22, and in D221 I'll have another constructor right. So again keep this thing in mind that what kind of hierarchy are we creating, right? So it becomes a sort of a family tree. How is the family tree? We have one class B2, right? Now B2 has two children, one is D21 and another one is D22, right? Then D22 has another child which is D221, right? That's how it goes. So in my app.java, if I try to create an object of D21, I'll import this, I'll say import hierarchical.star, so I'll get all the objects, all the classes, and I tried to create an object of D21. Right now, since D21 is the only child of B2, is the child of B2, right? What would be printed is in B2 and after that in D21. Let's check that out. Right, so what we got is in B2 and then in D21. That's what we have got. Now, if we try to create an object of D221, now what will be printed? First in B2 will be printed, then in D22 will be printed, then in D221 will be printed. In B2, in D22 and then in D221. Right, so that is how things go. Understood the three types of inheritance? There are two more types. One is multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance means that one children and two parents, but multiple inheritance, it is not supported in Java, right? There are different ways by which we can do, but not directly via classes, right? So वो जब interface सीखेंगे, then we'll understand what is multiple inheritance or how to do multiple inheritance, right? Now if you try in D221, say extends D22 say comma B1, right? This will fail because it cannot extend multiple classes. So this is what is multiple inheritance. This is also a difference between C++ and Java. C++ supports multiple inheritance, but Java does not support multiple inheritance. Another type is hybrid. Hybrid inheritance, again, it is a combination of multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance, or multiple inheritance and hybrid hierarchical inheritance. But because multiple inheritance is not supported in Java, right? It is hybrid inheritance is also not supported in Java. right? So that is how it goes. Understood the types of inheritance? If you look at, say, we can say types of inheritance in Java, right? You can see some diagrams which will tell you or give you different types of inheritance in Java, provided it opens fast. See, if you can take a look at this diagram on the right side, first type of inheritance is class A and class B, it is single inheritance, one base, one derived. Multi-level matlab class A, class B is derived from class A and class C is derived from class B. And hierarchical matlab class B is derived from A as well as class C is derived from A. Right? अब ये इनके और आगे नीचे में और multiple levels भी हो सकते हैं, that is also fine. Right? And if you see this, in this, right, there is a hybrid inheritance as well, right, लेकिन and a multiple inheritance as well. तो multiple inheritance में क्या हो रहा है कि two classes are the base classes and there is one derived class. So one class is having two parents. Now this is not supported in Java, at least not through the classes. There are different ways of doing it which we'll take up later. Same way hybrid inheritance, उसमें भी क्या हुआ, this class subclass 3, right, it is child of subclass 1 and subclass 2, right? So this is also not supported because multiple is not supported. Understood the type of inheritance? Okay, great. Now tomorrow we'll be taking, say, a good example of inheritance, right? A good example of inheritance जिसमें थोड़े types of inheritance भी आ जाएंगे and थोड़ा सा थोड़ा complex logic भी जिसमें हम लोग implement करेंगे, हल्का सा complex, बहुत ज़्यादा complex नहीं. हाँ शाश्वत.
हाँ सर, वो हायरार्कियल का एक बार कोड समझा नहीं.
सी हायरार्चिकल में क्या है, एक बेस क्लास है B2, फिर एक डिराइव्ड क्लास है D2 विच एक्सटेंड्स B2, राइट? तो ये तो सिंपल सिंगल इनहेरिटेंस यहाँ हुआ. अब एक D22 क्लास है, दिस D22 क्लास इट ऑल्सो एक्सटेंड्स B2. तो मतलब क्या हुआ, ये ऐसी ट्री जैसा स्ट्रक्चर हुआ. कहाँ गया हायरार्चिकल, ये, राइट? सो दिस इज, ये सुपर क्लास इज माई B2, this is my super class. Then I have a D21 class, right? वो ये सब class 1 D21 है. Then I have a D22 class which is this subclass 3, right? तो ये दोनों classes they are deriving from super class. तो एक hierarchy create हो गई, एक family tree जैसा हो गया. तो ये दोनों भाई हो गए, subclass 1 and subclass 3. So when you create an object of subclass 1, object of superclass and subclass 1 only will be created. इसको कहीं टच नहीं होगा, राइट? अब मैंने इसमें और एक क्या किया है, इसमें मल्टी लेवल भी डाल दिया. मल्टी लेवल डाला मतलब मैंने क्या किया, ये सब क्लास 3 जो है उसमें से एक और क्लास डिराइव कर दिया, राइट, विच इज D21 इन दिस केस. तो D21 इट एक्सटेंड्स दिस D22. तो इसमें क्या होगा, ये D221 इट इज चाइल्ड ऑफ D22, तो वो ये सब क्लास 3 के नीचे आ जाएगा. अंडरस्टूड? समझा क्या शाश्वत?
यस सर, समझ गया था.
ठीक है, ओके. सो tomorrow we'll be taking up एक थोड़ा सा बड़ा example of inheritance, right, which will have all the